I love there's so many amazing people. Thank you so much for coming up. Andrea. Thank you so much, Andrea.
Thank you so much for having me. Well, I was blessed and privileged by Pat to connect with her. As she had said, Dr. Marie is an amazing woman, and thank you for sharing your story. Well, just to make it really brief, start to finish. I grew up in a war-torn drug zone era at its prime during Colombia, during the cartel. My parents had to make the ultimate sacrifice and put me up for adoption. I came to America at 11 months old, at 11 pounds. That's a pound per month. It was a tragedy for me, but a treasure to my family. A tragedy because I didn't look like my family. I didn't act like my family. I was Colombian. They were from Italian and Irish descent. Fast forward, kids could be cruel. I got bullied. I got shoved into lockers and thrown into trash cans. At 8th grade, around 7th and 8th grade, I was sexually abused. And I realized that I had to make the difference. I was going to be the face of change of mental health. I studied and got both degrees in social work and psychology. I dedicated my life, but then I turned the page. As each and every speaker here, Allison, Dr. Martin, Dr. Marie, Pat, Sean, thank you so much, because you are a reflection. That what we reflect, others may deflect. But I decided that every person I connected with in mental health, that was someone's mother, father, daughter, or spouse. I decided to fast forward, go now into the holistic and medical field. After doing so, I realized I could be more, I could do more. And this man right here changed my life. The world shut down at my greatest job, being a motivational wellness specialist. My husband was a professional comedian. He said, you need to bring this up your game. Well, I connected with Dr. Les Brown, and I enrolled in his academy. Fast forward, the world shut down. He said, Andrea, 11 pounds of greatness. They didn't know then, but they know now. And I have spoken on virtually on every single continent in the world. And I am the face of the change, saying that how I went from victim to victorious. And I have an upcoming book that's coming in about a couple of weeks, and Dr. Brown has done the forward. And in doing so, I am the face of change of mental health, that through the tragedies of life, miracles are made. Through trials and tribulations, triumphs are won. And if you follow your heart and not the herd or the hurt, success, happiness are on the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an honor, privilege, and pleasure to be here. Thank you, Pat, for having me. Thank you, Dr. Marie, for connecting. This room exemplifies of what we can bring to this world, to a world in need, to be the light in the darkness, and to be the face of change. But it has to start within. And once we believe in ourselves, the only person we challenge every single day is the reflection in our mirror. But each and every one of you, as Dr. Brown had said, are you going through it or are you growing through it? So I leave you with this. It's not what matters that's in your mind, but it's the matter in your mind that matters most. Each and every one of us has a story, and it's for you to bring that love and that pain and suffering to fruition. Because once you've gone through something, you've bought your certification to help another in need. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andrea Mason. Thank you, Dr. Marie. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Andrea. Beautiful story. Thank you. So we got two speakers. Their business is speaking. So this is great because a lot of times, I know when I got into speaking, I didn't know speaking was a business. I thought people spoke for free because you can. And okay, do you want to speak? Okay, and then I realized, oh, this is a business. I mean, I'm having to pay for flights. I'm having to pay for this. I need to start charging to start making money. And we've got Gary here. He's got a world of knowledge. So it is a business, so you can treat it as a business. And I'm so...
I do have my business.
And you
I forgot to mention that. I am a life coach, personal accountability coach, and my business is called Press Play. Plan Life According to You, LLC. I'm an accountability coach and a life coach in every dynamic.
Awesome. So you need a coach, life coach, speaker?
Yes.
you can call Andrea. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because it is so important for us to set up these processes in place so that you can grow a successful speaking business, so that you can grow whatever business you have. So thank you so much for being part of our network and part of our family.
Thank you so much for having me.
So now we just saw each other not too long ago, a few weeks ago in London.
Awesome.
Yes, we sat